We haven't picked up the camera since breakfast, but the team at the hotel here at Munga have said that we can stay in one of their even bigger rooms tonight. So it's one of the larger suites, and it's in a separate building, and there's 3 suites in this building, but we've basically got the whole area to ourselves. We've got almost all 3 rooms to ourselves. So we're going to give you a room tour of all of them now, and then we're just going to enjoy it for the rest of the day, and we've got a lot of photos to take as well.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our channel. We are Hannah and Jonny, also known as Finding Our Adventure. In 2020 we converted our Ford Transit to live in full time. Since then we've been on an endless adventure with our 2 cats, Tia and Skye, exploring, living and working in our tiny home. Join us each week for a new episode of Finding Our Adventure. We've just checked into Munga Guesthouse, where we're going to be staying for the next couple of nights, and we're staying in the Driftwood room. I don't know if I'm going to do this place justice because it is absolutely incredible, but I'm going to start off by showing you the bathroom. So follow me into this bathroom just in here. Okay, so this is the bathroom. We have got beautiful tiles all over the floor and here on the sink. What I love about this bathroom is that the taps are actually shelves, which is pretty cool. And it's just got an amazing feel in here. There's like little touches. Everywhere you look, there's something interesting to see. And then you walk on through into this bit here, which is the shower. You've got a big rainfall shower head, and you've got beautiful windows here that look out into the ocean, so you can have a shower with sea views. And I forgot to mention how cool the door is. So across the building here, they've got like these amazing big wooden doors that have been carved into with lots of intricate patterns and shapes, which is really cool. So then we're going to move into the lounge area. We've got like a big dresser just here. There is a hidden minibar under here, and they actually have, they serve alcoholic drinks here at Munga. They've got a bar downstairs and a restaurant as well. We've also got a beautiful seating area, lots of space to just sit and chill. We've also got some fresh oranges, which I'm sure we will enjoy later. There is tons of lovely natural light in here, and one of the amazing things about this room is definitely the bed. We've got a huge piece of driftwood right in the middle of the bed, which is definitely the main feature of the room. And the bed is elevated above the floor, so the only way you can get onto the bed is by going on these steps. So as this room is called Driftwood, the theme continues into the bedroom area, where you have these beautiful chandelier driftwood lamps, which are very beautiful. And the really cool thing about this bed, because it's elevated, you've got unobstructed views onto the terrace, which I will show you now. Before I show you the terrace, I will mention that it does feel like you've stepped into a museum in here. There's so many different artifacts and things that you feel like you probably shouldn't touch because they just look so incredibly cool. And like the hanging rugs, and no idea what that statue is, some sort of bird statue. And we've also got some storage here behind this beautiful door, which is great, so all your stuff can be hidden. We're very messy. Got loads of room there and a safe as well. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the best part about this room, and it's definitely the terrace. So you get a lovely couple of chairs here to come and sit and enjoy the beautiful sea views. I love that you've got this plant here, which makes it feel quite homely, and also we've got a lovely little kind of like lounging space here, which I can imagine I'm just going to be spending the whole afternoon just sat here. So Munga Guesthouse is actually made up of 3 buildings, so we're in one of them. Another one is just opposite us here, which we're looking out onto, which is actually some of the bigger rooms are over there, which we might be able to show you some tomorrow. There's also some smaller rooms in the main building where there's the reception and the restaurant. But is it this building? I think we have breakfast, and there's a rooftop terrace upstairs where you can have dinner. There's also a pool, which is in the main building. It's just like a small, shallow pool. which has amazing views as well. So we are totally spoilt for all of the different areas that we can explore, relax, chill, and I've heard really good things about the food. So I think I'm going to be sitting here for the rest of the afternoon. It's such a nice spot, and just hearing the crashing waves, and the temperature is just right. We've also got some complimentary figs, which look, oh no, they're dates, they're not figs. Look at the size of these. And we've also got oranges as well, so life just couldn't get any better right now. So one of the reasons that we came back to Taghazout, and some of you that have been following us for a while will have seen that we actually came here last year around the same sort of time to get some lovely winter sun, and we wrote a guide last year that has done really well. Lots of people have been reading it, and we thought it was about time that we updated the guide so that we could give you some more information about where to stay, places to eat, because we only were here for about 3 nights I think last time, whereas this time we're staying for a lot longer, so we're going to be able to kind of delve into the area a lot more and be able to make it a much more comprehensive guide. So stay tuned for an updated guide, and also we're going to be writing one about Imswan as well, which is a new place that we haven't been to. And there's so much along this coast that we'd love to return back to as well, so let us know if you've got any recommendations of places along the coast of Morocco or anywhere in Taghazout or Imswan that you love as well. So we've just come up to the roof terrace for sunset, and it's just opposite where our room is. Just a few steps, so I'm a bit out of breath, but the view is amazing. The sun is just setting behind us. There's loads of seating areas here, and it's overlooking the beach just behind me. Johnny's taking lots of pictures, and it is a very lovely and relaxing space here. I'm just going to sit and enjoy the sunset.
We've just enjoyed a beautiful sunset up here on the rooftop terrace, and we're going to head back to our room now, drop the camera off, go get some dinner, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
So good morning from the rooftop of Munga Guesthouse. I've just come up for breakfast, and there's all sorts that you can get here, so it's kind of like a buffet style, but you can also order eggs, different breads, and I've got mesmen, which comes with different spreads like honey, amlu, which is like almond butter, jams, butter, and there's also some fruit, dates, and fresh orange juice. And it's really pretty this morning, very calm, lovely light, and it's just the best way to start the day, right by the ocean.
We haven't picked up the camera since breakfast, but the team at the hotel here at Munga have said that we can stay in one of their even bigger rooms tonight. So it's one of the larger suites, and it's in a separate building, and there's 3 suites in this building, but we've basically got the whole area to ourselves. We've got almost all 3 rooms to ourselves, so we're going to give you a room tour of all of them now, and then we're just going to enjoy it for the rest of the day, and we've got a lot of photos to take as well.
Okay, we're going to go show you inside 2 of the Magnum suites. So this is the door, where you come into like a terrace area, and it's like a little oasis. There's like palm trees everywhere, you've got birds singing, it's really nice and peaceful. I'm going to show you inside the first room, which is like on the ground floor. So this room I'm about to show you is called Surfer's Cove, and I guess you'll see why that is, so come on in. So each room is very unique and completely different from each other. There's kind of like a running theme throughout, with a lot of the different buildings are like have got lots of artifacts and beautiful things that decorate it, but it's all kind of very Moroccan styled with a fusion of other things as well. The main thing about this room is definitely the Riyadh pool. So there's not many buildings like this, especially in around Agadir, because of the earthquake. So So it's very rare to find this kind of style building in this part of Morocco. So this is very, very nice and very inviting. And we'll just walk around the pool now. So just walk to this side to show you how big the cacti is here in the terrace. I think it's got to be some of the biggest I've ever seen. So we walk in from the courtyard area into like a kitchen, a lounge dining space, which is very nice and chilled, cool area away from the heat. And then in here we've got a bathroom, got the toilet just through there, got a really lovely bath, and just all the details, it's just also beautiful. And we've got the shells again on the taps. And then upstairs we've got lots of little nods to this kind of surfer theme of this room. We've got a VW campervan piece of artwork which is absolutely massive on the wall, and then opposite we've got a few surfboards on the wall and a really cool really cool like sunken in bed. We've got a lovely lounging seating area here which overlooks the ocean, and you've got beautiful sea views. And then from that lounge area we've got a lovely private terrace which overlooks the pool. Okay, so that is the Surfers Cove room. We're now going to show you where we're staying for tonight, and I think it's going to blow your mind, so follow me. So from the ground floor we're going to be walking up all these stairs. We're just walking past one of the other Magnum suites, but we are going to go up to the Africa one now. So this is just outside the Africa room, so it comes with your very own private terrace here, which is lovely and shaded. We've got a few seating area here and a really lovely kind of lounge space just behind the door there. So let me show you inside. As you walk in through the front door, got this lovely walkway, and the bathroom is just through here. Got these beautiful tiles again, and a lovely rainfall head shower. I love the sink here, it's like very rustic stone, and there's just a toilet kind of hidden around the corner there. And then from the bathroom we walk into the kind of main living area here. We've got some nice seats and like a big place you can just relax. We've also got some wardrobe space just through here to store all your bags, and then you can see there is a lot of Africa themes throughout. We've got a zebra rug on the floor, got a big picture of an elephant, and this is the bed, which is beautiful. I love like the very neutral tones, and it's very inviting to just go and sleep in there. So from the bedroom down here, we've also got a fireplace and two massive windows that overlook the beach as well. Lots of lovely natural light. And then opposite the windows we have got this ladder which actually takes us up to another bed up there. So this room actually sleeps 4 people in total. And the ladder leads up to the mezzanine area where you've got the other bed, which is like another double bed, and it creates a really nice cozy space up here. So that's the bedroom area. Now we're going to walk out into this space. Is absolutely massive, by the way. We've now got even more lounge seating area here, which overlooks the terrace that we were showing you earlier of the Surfers Cove and these beautiful cacti. And we're not finished there. There's even more through this door. I've got to mention the rugs in here. They are so beautiful, especially this one. It's so colourful. And I think what makes this place so special is this balcony area here. I mean, look at this. This is just goals, isn't it? We've got the beautiful views out over the ocean. We're hopefully going to have maybe breakfast here in the morning, but it looks over the ocean, so when the sun sets I bet the views are incredible. I just feel so lucky that we get to show you guys this place.
Munga Guesthouse has absolutely blown our expectations out of the water. This place is just incredible, and just we were looking at this room from the Rooftop last night when we were watching sunset, and we were like, that room looks amazing. And then when the team said that we could stay here for tonight and pretty much all day tomorrow, we absolutely snapped their hand off at the opportunity. And it's just, this room is huge. It's so much bigger than we expected. And I think we're just going to put the camera down now, take some photos, and just enjoy our night here.
So we've just been running around taking loads of pictures because we've got very trigger happy because it's very photogenic here. But now the sun is just starting to set and I think it's gonna go behind the clouds, but we are loving this like open mezzanine terrace area. It's got some of the best views I think of Taghazout from up here. And yeah, we're definitely getting a little bit peckish, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab some pizza and enjoy it up here on the terrace, and we check out a bit later tomorrow so we can show you around a little bit more and be able to enjoy the space without feeling too rushed. But I think we're going to really struggle with pulling ourselves away from here. We've woken up this morning to a beautiful sunrise, and we've also been treated to breakfast here on the terrace, which is going to be so nice. We've got loads of food. The staff here have been so friendly and they are just really lovely people. We've got mesmen, we've got traditional cakes, bread, we've got fresh orange juice, got loads of pastries, fruit, honey, butter, amlou, loads of cakes. More pancakes. Johnny's even got sunny side up eggs, and yogurts as well. So we've been absolutely spoiled this morning, and yeah, this is just like the perfect places to enjoy a lovely breakfast overlooking the ocean.
We've just made it to the rooftop pool of the main building. So this is the number 1 building. We're in the number 3 building at the moment where the Magnum suites are, and where we stayed in the first room was the second building. So this is the main building, and it's got basically like a paddling pool on top. So we thought we'd come up here this morning while it's nice and quiet and get some photos.
This space is so nice and relaxing up here, and because the pool is a little bit shallow, it's just lovely just to dip your feet in and cool down from the heat. It's still fairly cool this morning though, but it's really peaceful. We've got birds singing all over the place, and they every now and then they come up on the side and see what we're up to. So we've only got a few hours left till we've got to check out today from Munga Guesthouse, and we've had such a nice time. The staff here are really friendly and go above and beyond, and they're just really lovely people, which has been nice to get to know them a bit. And one thing to note, if you are coming to stay at Munga Guesthouse probably in the next few months or so, there are like street works going on. They're digging up a lot of the paths to put in like new drainage, I think, and new paths as well, so it'll be a lot easier access, whereas before they were just kind of like dirt paths. So yeah, you kind of have to be patient with all of that. There's access to the building, so you can still get in and out, but yeah, it's just something to bear in mind, and once it's all done it's going to be really good. So yeah, so that's basically our time here at Munga Guesthouse. Another thing which is really cool that we learnt today was that the guest house itself took over 10 years to create and build and design, The owners designed everything themselves, which is really impressive because it's absolutely stunning, and you'd think like an architect and a proper designer's come in and design the whole space. So yeah, really impressed with staying here. We would love to come back. We've only just kind of got a flavour of some of the rooms, but we would highly recommend it, and stay tuned for our guide, which will be writing all about our experience staying here.
Next week we'll be heading to a new destination called Imsawan. We're very excited about going there. It's supposed to be incredible for surfing. So stay tuned for next week for that episode. Don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe for this episode, and we'll see you next week for a new adventure.